Become the jester. I wanted to make this video just to explain to you guys, what becoming the jester really is, and how we can use it in our lives to the best advantage, so that we can obtain what we want. What a jester is someone that presents himself in front of the king as some sort of clown, or some sort of act, a performance that they show off, so that someone can be impressed, or someone can be, amused. But in reality, the jester, they're just acting like themselves. They can say whatever they want. They can do whatever they want, and no harm, no foul. I mean, no judgment is taken, because everyone thinks that the jester is just some sort of clown, or some sort of faked act that someone's just putting on. But the beauty in that is that it's really just a smokescreen for you to get, whatever you want in life. So, and how this applies to our daily lives is, well, for example, I myself have to take, several sales calls a day, anywhere between 8 and 10, and I have to be 8 to 10 sales calls a day, and I have to be, speaking with people older than me, more intelligent. Sometimes they make more money than me, and I have to put on an act that's I myself have knowledge in their field, and I'm actually interested in willing to work with them. Which, sure, don't get me wrong, some of the topics that they bring up are interesting. A lot of times they're not really, but I have to myself have to put on this act that I'm somewhat interested in their lives, that I care for them, that I'm looking to better their lives, instead of just taking their credit card information. But yeah, I think one thing I learned is just, everything in life, for one, is sales. Convincing your girlfriend to go out with you, convincing your friends to go out, convincing people to speak with you, convincing people to give you money, convincing your boss to give you a raise, convincing people to give you better prices, convincing yourself. You sell yourself on certain habits that you have, certain addictions that you have, that you can leave it for later to quit, or you can put it off to the side, because it's not worth it at this time. But sort of to reiterate back to what we were saying, is that everything in life is sales. And what becoming the jester is kind of just realizing that all that we're doing is just Hollywood acts. It's Hollywood. My brother used to work in timeshare, and he said that his sales lead, the closer or whatever, would always come in to the office every morning and say, welcome to Hollywood, like they're putting on a show, like they're putting on some sort of an act. Which is just, it's crazy to think, like, the majority of people that we see online, it's just an act. It's just like a facade of something, that the reality that they're trying to form. Which, no harm, no foul. Everyone's out here trying to create their own reality, whether they want to admit it or not. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of interesting, that becoming the jester is actually kind of it's like the monkey's paw, like it's kind of the secret weapon and shit. But yeah, just some thoughts, a lot of different thoughts kind of just run through my head, whether that be pendulums, whether that be just, yeah, just, I'm reading this book right now by Anthony Bourdain, Kitchen Confidential. And even Anthony Bourdain, that dude's a jester. Like, I guess the guy had become the boss, or the head chef of a kitchen in New York City that was overran with mafia. And a lot of pressing characters, a lot of pressing figures would come into the restaurant on a daily basis, and provide their services to him. in exchange for money. And he himself was just acting like he doesn't know what he's doing, looking the other way as a chef. But luckily he got out of that. But in a sense, he was just a jester by just putting on this facade that he's just a chef, that just a young chef that doesn't really know what he's doing, just a young guy. And yeah, I don't know. I'm here in the Midwest. It's so beautiful right now. Like, so much green in the forest. Very nice time. I think it's probably one of the best times to be out here in the Midwest. That being in the spring and the summertime. Spring right now, it's like 65, 70 degrees outside-ish in the shade. I was drinking this smoothie. But yeah. But being a jester, it's kind of funny, like, to think that, people just take life way too seriously. Just being a jester, taking it one day at a time, admitting that, life's just a joke. We're all just trying to look for food and find a place to sleep and maybe get a laugh out of it every once in a while. But yeah. Ooh. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Becoming the Jester 2026.